Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Movie Deputy Reviews. Today we are talking about the movie. Came out actually about a week ago. It's called Over Your Dead Body. Now, the phrase over my dead body is used a lot of like, over my dead body. But imagine saying over your dead body. In what context could you imagine using that? Let's just say this movie is getting a guilty rating through and through. This one is questionable content for sure, but this is one of those ones that after I had watched this, I had to keep referring back to my notes even to remember the name of the movie. Does that give you any idea where I'm at score-wise? Well, let's say I'm talking about having a hard time remembering it, and I'm also mentioning questionable content. So that's kind of all over the place on the score. So if you are not sure where this ends up, then definitely follow along as we go through the trailer. And of course, I'm going to be talking about this movie. There is so much to unpack, and you know me, no spoilers ever. But this one is gory, like gory. It's not scary. There is no part of this that's scary. There's one scene that will leave you laughing until your gut hurts. Like literally laughing out loud, howling in the theater or at home. It's just one of those scenes. I can't even tell you what it is because that would be a spoiler. But it's just one of those scenes that will just leave you going, oh. And it will leave you laughing, like I said, until your gut hurts. So is this a comedy? No. Is this a horror movie? No. Is this a thriller? No. What is it? Well, your guess is as good as mine. Because it's part drama, part gorefest, part... This movie has an identity crisis. Let's just put it that way. Let's jump in with the trailer before we get to talking about this one in too much depth.
Hey, how is it?
It's fine.
I just wanted to cook you your favorite food.
Steak's not my favorite food.
Okay. And what is your favorite food?
Ceviche.
Ceviche? You know what? I'm trying to make it nice for you.
Jesus! Just pretend to be happy.
Please don't do this.
Sound familiar? I know a lot of couples that can relate with at least that part of this story so far, thus far.
Wakey, wakey.
What's going on?
Not much. Having a cup of tea and curious about these.
And no, this is not a movie about BDSM either.
I think you're gonna knock me unconscious, tie me to the bag of rocks you hid in the boat, sink me to the bottom of the lake. I think you just tried to kill me.
Because all you do is criticize me! And your stupid accent. It's like British crossed with the devil.
Well, your plan sucks.
Your plan is to just shoot me? I was being nice about it. You would have been unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Because I am considerate. Stop it! In a relationship, the key is finding ways to keep things fresh. Cops are never going to buy your bullshit. They're going to see somebody just pretending to care.
Like you could do any better.
She should have been back by now.
What's up?
Can you please do something? Can you please help? She's not just gone.
Oh my god, there's so much blood!
Heaven has another angel.
Walk into the light!
Come down from heaven and save her!
Heaven is
Oh, God. Oh God, she was so beautiful in life.
And let's just say those are some of the highlights. I'm serious. In this one, this is a married couple, and they are each planning matricide. Now, I'm not talking about murdering your mattress. Matricide is the murder of a spouse. And honestly, watching maybe the murder of a mattress might have been more entertaining. Maybe? But this one, they have each planned this getaway, and they're trying to plan the murder so it looks like an accident of their loved ones. And neither one of them realizes that the other one is planning this until they get there. And then it just is a comedy of errors. Like I said, it's not even a comedy, but it's just they're trying to kill each other unsuccessfully. And then they end up dealing with some escaped convicts. Now, how does all that fit into the mix? That gets even crazier, and the ending is the craziest of all because you don't know who's gonna die, who's not gonna die, how they're gonna die. The gore is stepped up next level. It's not ooey, bloody, yucky. It's just more just like body parts being severed, blown up, stabbed, impaled, all sorts of these different injuries that can happen. And where that leaves these two at the end of the movie is not where you might expect. It is absolutely a disaster throughout, but it's entertaining enough you can't stop watching. Even though I was wanting to stop watching, I couldn't stop watching. I'm still proud of the fact I haven't walked out of a movie, but this one, I would not have walked out if even this one, but I just was like, okay, where's this going? Who's going to die? Who's not going to die? And who dies is, like I said, it's not what you would expect. When it's all said and done, I don't know if there's going to be more to a story such as this, or if this is it. I guess we're going to have to wait and see. It's a very slow burn to get going, and the ending is very anticlimactic. So you're just it's building up, and then it just kind of floats along, and there's no real climax to this movie. There's no like precipice where you're going, aha, there's none. It's not there. It's, like I said, there is one particular scene that you will laugh until your stomach hurts. And there is a lot of stuff that you're just left kind of like head tilt, like wondering what you're watching. And you're like, ow. Or you're just like going, like, what am I watching? This movie is going to leave you questioning. It's not really a good date movie. It's not really. This is one of those movies, like, if you are male or female and you are watching a movie with your buddies and you are in a miserable marriage that you want to get out of, this is maybe something to watch with those friends. And especially if you are all in miserable marriages, you're probably going to find a lot more about this movie to enjoy than otherwise. So, is this for you? I can't say I recommend it, but this one will. There are always movies like this that have their audiences, and there will be people out there that this will be their favorite movie of all time. And you just you have to just stop and I'm going to take my glasses off. You just kind of look at the people and you're like, what? Why? And honestly, I'm curious. I'm curious about the explanation. If you have seen this and this is one of your favorite movies and you love this story, tell me why. I'm genuinely curious. If I get enough responses, maybe I'll do a show on it. So I hope that this has helped you at least a little bit. You're probably wondering where The Devil Wears Prada 2 is, and don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that one. I just didn't get a chance to get out and see it. And so I didn't get the screener, so I have to see this one in the theater like everybody else. But that one will be coming up for you soon. But if you want to get the notifications to when these reviews go live, so you always get the latest and the greatest, click that subscribe button and turn on that little notification bell. We are going to have some more surprises upcoming here for you in the next couple weeks. So stick around. I promise it's going to be worth it. And as always, I will be back soon. Bye. You know, it says a lot when I realize I'm done recording and I forgot to tell you what the score is. Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing, but Over Your Dead Body got a 4.25 out of 10 on the deputy scale. So I hope you stick around long enough to find out. Bye.